Bryan Hayes, the O-Dog, Jeff O'Neill, Jamie Noodles McLennan.
No, you said that wrong. The birthday boy.
The birthday boy.
Noodles McLennan.
That's right.
Wow.
That's right. The birthday boy himself.
I like to hide, I like to fly under the radar. I was almost there was a time, I thought to myself, okay, maybe I can slide through this one and nobody will pay attention. And the grappler texted me last night, and he had this, you can do an app and you turn the face old. So he sent me this old man picture with my face, and he's like, I'm going to tweet this out tomorrow. I'm like, can you just not draw attention to my birthday? And then, I thought, okay, I'll slide through. And Sam Cicerello and all these people messaging me, 7 a.m., Paul Graham. It was very nice, and I'm very, thoughtful for people reaching out. But I tell people
to push it to voicemail, right? If you could, send it to voicemail. Just one big button if you could click, and just send everything over there.
How old
at some
are you,
point
pal?
I'll acknowledge.
Tell us that. How old are you?
I'm 52, which is a lifetime. It's huge. It's a big number. That's kind of why maybe I'm a bit rattled. It's there's no hiding it. I can dip the hair a little bit and stuff.
You kind of think about the negative. It's I'm 47, and you're thinking, my next big birthday's 50, and then for you, it's 60. Remember when you thought of a 60-year-old man when we were kids? It was just grizzled veteran that was just half a foot out the door. It's just tough.
Just 60.
It is tough. It is tough as you get older, because I was talking to a colleague of ours yesterday, and I was talking to someone else, and I was mentioning, where we work now, and we used to work downtown. And I was like, when we started downtown, it was awesome because I was living in my 20s. And I got a sarcastic response oh, you're not in your 20s anymore? Understandingly, knowing that I'm not even close to being in my 20s. I'm like, that one stings. That one stings because now it's like a joke. You're not even close to being in your prime. So happy birthday, Noodles. You're not even close to being in your prime.
Oh, no.
Throw that thing
far
on a shirt.
past it.
Hashtag.
Far past it. That should be past my prime. That should be the actual saying on a T-shirt is old, weathered, all of that stuff. I don't feel that old. I'm fine.
You're not living old. You're still flying, man. You're still moving and shaking.
I don't know about that. I had a weekend last weekend where I felt like I was 52. Every day I woke up. But that was 3 hard nights in a row where I haven't drank and enjoyed myself for three nights. That's way too much. Took me all week to recover.
I did it a couple of weeks ago. I was in Montreal on the Wednesday night, and then the Thursday, Friday, it was, having a good time, and you're out doing things all day, and you wake up, on that third day or that fourth day, and you're like, I'm not in my 20s anymore, let alone 18, 19, 20, when you could floor it every night of the week. I remember going to school, you'd first get back. You guys were in the NHL at that point. You'd get back to school at the end of August, early September, and you were basically we are going hard for a good 10 days straight.
Dude,
it is nonstop every night. Go time.
My first 10 years in the NHL, I did not go out night before the game. But if there was game and then 2 days off, you're having a fun night. It might not be floor it, but you're having a good time.
Right.
And I made it through those 10 years with massive nights, 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning, and I never once used an alarm clock. I just got up and it's I ended up an hour away from where I lived many times, and I'm like, gotta get home, gotta get a cab, and I gotta get. I did that with no alarm clocks is beyond me.
It's guilt. That's why you're enjoying yourself. That happened to me in Atlanta one time. I ended up in Buckhead, some crazy, party in a college party, I was not a college student, put it that way. And I'm I need to get to downtown Atlanta, and the guy goes, That's like 90 minutes away.
I know, dude.
Like,
with traffic,
how did I get
traffic.
here? Like, and I'm thinking to myself, like, what time's the bus leave? It's 6:30 right now. Am I going to make the bus? Like, you're just like rattled. Like, these are the things where you wake up. Like I did. I went out in Alberta, so the time change, and then my body clock's used to getting up early with the kids. So
Right.
that last night, Sunday night, I went to bed at 3 o'clock. I had my alarm set at 5 because my flight was at 7. So it was like I had 2 hours sleep, and then I slept on. I felt bad for the guy that sat next to me in the plane because it was not a good thing.
No.
Like,
Yeah,
that's what I look
unnecessary.
like right there. That's how I feel right now.
That's how I feel right now. That is
that
such
guy.
an unnecessary.
That guy
That's
just
my
looks
liver.
like get your ass to bed, no dinner, and be quiet.
Yeah, that guy has nothing fun in his house. He's
Yeah,
got
looks
nothing.
like Top Step Tony.
Yeah, he looks like Top Step Tony. He
Put
looks
it
like
up
he's-
again. I want to see. Look at.
That is Top
There he
Step
is,
Tony.
Top
when
Step
the
Tony. With the
strike zone's
starting
been
pitcher
erratic.
is just garbage.
So miserable.